Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, resident Apex Predator, and if there's one thing on the Apex Legends community's mind, it's this: whenever a new season launches, a new port releases, or the dev team hops onto Reddit to talk to some of us, it's, are we finally gonna get cross progression? Because it's been 2 years since the release, we haven't heard anything going in the direction that we're gonna be getting it soon, and really a lot of us just want to connect our accounts through multiple platforms where we've spent the time, we've spent the energy, and in some cases we've spent the money to get all these collectibles, and we really just want it on one account so that we can enjoy them. And with the Nintendo Switch port releasing on March 9th, everyone's wondering, hey, can I bring my Xbox stuff? Can I bring my PlayStation stuff? Can I bring my PC stuff? Like, it's about time that we're able to merge these accounts and make it finally happen. And we get the same response every single time from Respawn. It always goes like this, and I'll go ahead and show you the image. Right now, it's very hard to make it happen with cross progression. There's so many different accounts and we don't know how it would merge, and it's just way too complicated and way out of our pay grade. We'll never be able to figure it out anytime soon, and it's really far on the back burner.
What's wrong with you? Ah!
But here's what I don't understand. You have Apex Legends, which you just recently made crossplay back in October. That means that if you're on Xbox, you can now hop servers and play with someone on a PlayStation and netcode with them and basically play in their lobbies and vice versa, and made a whole new infrastructure to allow that to happen. You can create all of that, but you can't let me merge an account with those same systems. That makes no sense on why that is so much more complicated than allowing two different people on two different consoles on two different internets in two different parts of the world to play together. Does that...
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
And how, with a publishing house as big as EA and a dev team as amazing as Respawn, are you not able to duplicate what Fortnite has done, what Rocket League has done, and most importantly, what Destiny has done? Destiny has an insane amount of guns and skins that you can carry over among multiple platforms, and somehow they have managed to do it. Yet Respawn and EA are just like, it's too complicated, we can't do it, save us more money, yeah! And there's always this one dude in the comments, and you know who you are, and you're probably gonna comment this anyways, but they're like, this is a free-to-play game. You can't expect them to just go ahead and allow things like this because they have to make money somehow.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up.
Okay, well, first off, the skins are $20 in the store, so I think they're doing just fine. But let's also go into the fact that Fortnite seems to do this, and they don't seem to have any problem whatsoever. Apex was touted as the Fortnite killer, and honestly, I like Apex Legends a lot more than Fortnite. That's not what this topic is about. But if you're going to do a game on the Battle Royale genre to compete with things like those, you have to add systems and make them implemented so that you can actually compete and you have a player base that is just as excited to play your game. By continually pushing this off, you're pissing off a lot of fans. Now, as to the question of, are we going to see cross progression sometime in the near future? I don't think we're ever going to see cross progression, and I know that's going to break a lot of people's hearts, mine included, as I own every single system and I would love to merge those accounts. But the simple fact of the matter is that as great as a developer as Respawn is, EA is pulling the financial strings behind this. They are the publishing company, and if it's one thing we've learned from EA is that they're never going to give an inch when it comes to their money.
Show me the money!
EA has said in a recent earnings call that Apex Legends is their flagship game going into 2021, and that's why they're pushing into the Nintendo Switch market and into the mobile market so that they can continue to drive up stock price in their own company so that they can make shareholders as happy as they possibly can be. And to continue to make shareholders happy with the incredible amount of money they're making from this game, they will never ever put in a system like cross progression, even though they've done things like crossplay, which is much harder to do, along with adding new maps, new legends every season, and new skins into the store, which, hey, making more money on. There's no incentive for EA to go ahead and give the green light to Respawn to go ahead and put in a system like this where they know they would not make any money on it. There's no benefit for them adding this feature. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I see this on Reddit every time the devs come in to give a question and answer segment, and they always answer with the same thing. Every single time it's this. It's, we can't implement it right now, it's a little complicated, and I've repeated this point way too many times. I just want to make it abundantly clear that although these devs are saying that, I think there's much more to it. I think it's simply just never going to be put into the game until the player base starts to dwindle and really die, at which point they're going to try to salvage what they can by adding a system like this. But right now, it's just way too big of a moneymaker for EA, so it's just never going to happen. I get this question a ton in my comment section whenever I do a new video, so I thought I'd make a more formalized video and explain what I really think is going to happen with this system and if we'll ever see it. I hope you found the video informative. Until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.